Hello and welcome back. Today we're super excited as we're attending the largest event in Liechtenstein.
We drove all the way from the mountains where we stayed yesterday and discovered the beauty of Liechtenstein, and we just arrived to the capital city of one of the smallest countries in Europe.
And right now we're walking towards the castle which oversees the city.
Vaduz Castle is a historic landmark with origins dating back to the 12th century. It stands on a hill overlooking the capital city and it's the official residence of the Liechtenstein's royalty. Despite being privately owned, the Vaduz Castle is a symbol of this tiny country and can be admired from far away.
The castle architecture reflects a blend of medieval and modern elements due to multiple renovations over the centuries. While the interior is not generally open to the public, the castle remains a popular tourist attraction due to its picture-perfect location and significance in Liechtenstein's history. In case you want to reach the Vaduz Castle from the city center, you have two options. One is to take this pedestrian path, which we are on right now, or you can use your car and drive all the way up to the castle, but only during normal occasions, not today, as it's obviously closed.
We've just grabbed our Swiss-made Coke as they are giving away for free to all the people some drinks and snacks. And we also heard the speech of the Prince of Liechtenstein and some other politicians, and there are some more celebrations like folk dancing and singing and stuff like that. And right now we are walking to the castle, which is unfortunately under the construction right now.
As we walk towards the castle, we actually got really close to the Prince of Liechtenstein as he was basically going back home from the celebration. And as you can see behind, the whole castle is under construction and there's not so much to see. But usually during this time, Prince of Liechtenstein invites all the citizens to the gardens of the castle to celebrate there. It's a quite unique experience. Before that it was allowed to everybody, but as this event got so popular, it's just for people of Liechtenstein. So right now we're walking downhill towards the city center where the celebration will continue. There will be parade and there are many stalls already prepared as we've seen, and I think many things will be happening there, so let's see.
Looks like the party continues down in the city center, so we are walking to see what's going on. Alright, so as we arrived to Vaduz, we parked our car next to the stadium and then we walked through the city all the way to the castle where we start exploring. And then we walk the Schlossweg or the walking path to Vaduz Castle down through the street all the way to the info point where we grabbed this map, and then they also gave us a small flag of the country, and all the way on the end of the street there is also the cathedral. So it looks like we're gonna check all of the important stuff they put on this map. As we walk the pedestrian zone to the cathedral, we pass the parliament building and also the government building, and they are quite modern, especially the parliament building is from 2008 and the design is really cool. The Cathedral of St. Florian in Vaduz was built in neo-Gothical style in 19th century and is also connected with the final resting place for the royalty.
Yeah, we'll try.
You speak English?
English, yes.
Yeah, you want to try?
Yes. It's just in a minute. So certainly there are many activities apart from concerts and food. You can also use a big pot to cool yourself down, or there's even a chair which basically you sit on and somebody is shooting the balls until they hit a small circle and the person just falls into the pot. And the most interesting part for me is this small, I don't know exactly how it's called, but surfing area where you just drop the small board and then you can slide on the water for a few meters. And I will try it. I mean, I'm risking my pants, but it's for an experience.
Do you use snowboard or skateboard? What's your, are you movie or? What's the same way you stand on the board? Like, oh, put the left hand here and the right hand here. And then you can start like in the beginning of the pool. Then you like slide the board. You let it slide for a couple of meters, then you run behind it and try to jump on it from like.
And you jump like both?
Yeah, I would jump from like. I would jump from like here, like almost right behind it, and then jump like this.
Okay.
Its left foot is like maybe a second earlier than the right foot. It's just like you run and then you try to do this. Okay. And try to like bend your knees, and you're way more stable like this. You'll stand up. Yeah.
Never tried this, but it might be fun. Usually people do it on the beaches, but this in the city I wasn't expecting it.
Did you make also the turn?
No, this is not for turning. You have to jump.
Just next to the cathedral?
Yeah, and the castle underneath. Quite cool, right? I will try one more time.
Good job!
Didn't make it till the end, but quite a good experience, really. I need to just put on the shoes and we can get something to eat. Hello.
That's your first time, maybe?
Yes, yes.
Yes, you will see.
I need to try.
Yes, everything.
And this is what?
That's onion.
Perfect. Yeah.
And
Cabbage.
cabbage.
Thank you.
Lovely one. Very nice. More. Ja, grüezi. Du.
But you went
Ja, gell?
Okay.
Yes. Maybe. Oh,
Okay. Thank you.
thank you.
Bye.
Enjoy.
Thank you. Hello.
This is good.
It smells like apple. Oh, it's wonderful. It's cheesy. Basically, it's sort of a dumplings with fried onion on the top and served with the salad. And they also offered me mixed apples, but I preferred to have it all salty. It's full of cheese. It's quite oily. It's warm, fresh, wonderful.
It looks good.
We moved a little bit from the city center to the central part of the city. I would say it's just one street, but it looks a little bit different, and there are many modern buildings, it's wide and the vibe is different. There's more stalls with loud music and people are really having fun. As you can see, the main street is closed, it's full of people. It's wonderful. I really like it. Hope you guys enjoyed this feast day in Vaduz, the capital city of Liechtenstein, with us. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel so you won't miss our next episode, as we are going back to South Tyrol and we want to show you one of the most epic cable car we took in the whole Dolomites. So see you next week and thanks for watching. Bye!
This is definitely the most unique cable car experience we've ever done over here. Don't move, please.
And now enjoy!
Is it safe?
Yeah!
Michael, is it safe?
Yeah.
I mean,
okay.
it looked cute from the outside, but once you are inside, it's just, oh